Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Good morning, it's Monday and jumping straight back in with a session this morning. It's quite cold, to be fair. It's nice in the sun, but it keeps just changing weather at the moment, so I never know what I'm gonna run in. So just gotta crack on, get on with it. It's not ice on the floor there, so that's a bonus. Not quite sure how this session's gonna go because I was in London yesterday, Sunday, with Danny as she was pacing, and also our friend was running, so fueling won't have been the greatest, or it wasn't the greatest. Didn't really eat too much, so we'll just see how this goes and maybe have to work off effort rather than pace by the end of it, so we'll see how it gets on. First 3 done with my 3 minutes. Feeling really strong, to be fair. Seems to be hitting my half marathon pace, which is really good. Feels a lot easier than last week, but it was 4 minutes when I was doing it last week rather than 3. So I don't know if I feel a bit more comfortable at that pace, or that extra minute's just making that big difference. Six done. Still feeling really good. The legs just seem to be turning over nicely. I seem to be getting that pace quite quickly, quite easy, and get back into that rhythm. So I've got 2 left. So we'll see if make sure the wheels stay on for this one. Off we go again in a minute. So session done. Really enjoyed it. A little bit nervous again with the pace, trying to hit it. Also with the lack of fueling from yesterday, I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go, but absolutely nailed it. Need to double check my splits when I get back in, but I think I either hit my half marathon pace or I was just under it. So yeah, absolutely nailed it. So happy with that. So really happy with it. So the session was a nice 2-mile warm up, 8 times 3 minutes with a minute recovery, and then just a nice 2.6 miles cool down, just so I can round it up to 10 miles for the morning. But no, starting the day and the week on a massive high. I don't know if it's come because of watching London Landmarks yesterday. It's probably giving me some run envy, inspiration and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's roll on. So morning, it's Wednesday. Out here for another session. It's a flat leg today. Not the one that I really like doing, but gotta get it done. I thought I'd be running in sunshine, but no, it decided to rain. Good old British weather, never been able to predict it. Yesterday was a nice recovery run at club, so I managed to get about 8 miles in. So legs don't feel too bad today at the moment. I am running a different route, so I'm not 100% sure of it. Just I don't know where the pacey stuff is going to lead me, like crossing roads and stuff, so we'll just have to take it as it comes and see what happens. The first lot of the fartlek done. It's a little bit tough. There was a few roads that have got roadworks on and stuff, so dodging in and out, and then had to slow down because I'm crossing roads. But I'm not too bothered. The idea is just running hard. There's no set pace for this one, so it's just going as I feel. But no, good start, and then let's just build on now. Another four left to go. One thing I like fartlek for is that it doesn't matter about the paces, because my pace at the moment is all over. So I'm trying to switch it up, so I'm trying to stay in a nice steady pace and then push it to a bit harder. And then my last recoveries, like this one, I'm just walking so I can get my heart rate back down, and then we'll re-go again. So 10 seconds before I go again, so it's a bit better to get ready. Session done. Legs are definitely feeling tired and fatigued now. I don't think it really helped that I did a gym session an hour and a half before going out, but it's the only time I had to try and fit everything in. I enjoyed it. It was a really good session. So it was 1 times 2 minutes with a minute recovery, and then a minute on, minute off times 3, and then repeated that 5 times. So it's the only way I can do fartlek is if I structure it, and it's the only way that I can get through a fartlek session is by structuring it. But legs are definitely feeling fatigued after last week's and obviously this week's sessions and long runs, hilly runs. I was gone from like 30 miles to like 50 odd now, so I'm only on 30 miles for this week, so a lot of intensity and running involved. So long run, and then I'm debating whether to do a long hilly race of the 7 hills, but I might just go out early and just do that myself rather than do a race, but we'll see what goes on. Morning, and it's Friday, so it's Good Friday. I think I can tell it's Good Friday because there's quite a few runners, walkers, cyclists out this morning. So I'm just on a route called 7 Hills near me. There is a Good Friday race on this one, but I come out a little bit earlier, and rather than doing the race, I did contemplate it, but I thought whilst I'm up I'll just get it done. I'm just under 2 miles in, and I'm about 500 elevation in as well, so it's a very hilly one. It is very tricky with the mud. It is slippery because we've had a lot of rain over the last couple of days. I was meant to do my long run yesterday on the trails, but because it was raining yesterday, and it would be thick mud and I'd be slipping and sliding, so I went out on the road. I didn't do any filming with my long run just because of the rain, but yeah, so about to take over 2 miles and I'll take you around this 7 Hills, which is a brutal course. just on the flat bit now, so with this, the hills are brutal, but you get some really nice downhills. If you want so wet and muddy, you'd be able to take advantage of. I'm just being a bit more cautious today just because it's slippery and I don't want to fall or anything or injure / hurt myself. So it's all about just getting the elevation in today. There's no emphasis on pace or anything like that, it's just trying to get the job done. I'm halfway around. I've got a nice big long hill coming, and then it's in reverse what I've done, so it's a bit of an out and a back on this one. So once I've gone this hill, what was up will be down and what was down will be up, so some more big climbs to come. That last one was tough because you climb, you come straight back down and then you're climbing again, so you don't really get much break. There's about 100 metres to 200 metres break and then you're climbing again, so legs are constantly working. So I'm just trying to recover on this nice downhill before I have to go back up again. So toughest hill done now, so I'm now heading back in, so I'm on the route that I started on. I may see some runners soon, as I think the race goes underway 9:30. I'm not 100% sure, but I might see them, I might not, but enjoy this a little bit on the way down now. So the thing that was a little bit of a tough climb is now a nice downhill. Get sick in the views because we are nice and high. Over 5 miles in now. I've not seen any of the marshals on the route, so the race can't have started. So it must be about 9:45, 10 o'clock. So hopefully I'll miss them just because some spots are quite tight and you never want to get in anyone's way. Not like anyone should be going for a time on these trails, but I'm nearly back now, so I've got 2 more climbs left. Oh well, it is 2, but it's more like 1 because it's down, up and then straight back into an up. So let's get this out of the way when we're down. So back in the forest, all the big climbs are done now. I'm just on a slight incline and then all the rest is downhill. Just still gotta watch my footing as there is a lot of tree roots and slippery mud. I did just cock on my ankle a minute or so ago, so just taking it easy. This seems to have passed really quickly. Once you get past the halfway stage, I always think mentally it's a bit easier. Just looking at the sliding. So I haven't seen any of the runners yet. May see them, may not. So just heading back to the car. I've just extended it because I was nearly at 8 miles, so I thought, why stop? The route is 7 miles, but I started from the meeting point, so that's why it's taken me a little bit over, well, a mile over. I probably underestimated the weather with a thermal and snood on. I definitely didn't need that, but you never know with this English weather. Ooh, nice, finished. But yeah, really nice out there. As I was coming in, everyone's gathering for the start, so I'm guessing it was a 10 o'clock start, but I'm really happy that I managed to get out and get it done, because I didn't really fancy waiting around for everything. But that's week 2 done. Can't believe it's already flown by. So thank you for watching. If you do like the content or the videos, please do like and subscribe. It does mean a lot, and I'll see you next week.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for